That was annoying as shit. Alright. Let's try to get this back up and running. Alright, there we go. Let's pin that message again. Let's pin that again, bitches. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're back at it. Excuse me. So that was an irritation, much less not a good one. Like any of them are ever really good. Alright. Alrighty. Just making sure everything is running good and smooth. That was dumb. Alrighty. There we go. Let's fire this headphone. Sorry, so we're listing everything here. My stream crashed for reasons beyond my comprehension. Alright, so let's go to Equipment Manager. Just go steal the list nonsense from there. Alright, list. Alright, go to Effects Object. Or wait, go to Stats. And just rename everything here. Effect Object. Alright. So there's that one. And this is going to be float. That might be a bit too loud, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's close that out. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alrighty, so that works just fine. There we go. That music's a bit on the loud side, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit on the loud side. Let's turn it down just ever so slightly there. Alright, I ate right before I, started streaming, so hopefully I won't get too hungry by the stream's end. Alrighty, so, back at it. So we've got a list of effects, objects, and such. Alright. Let's go to the part where it says effects. Stat boosts. Okay. Next timer dot count. If effects timer dot I greater than 0. Effects timer I minus equals time dot delta time. Excuse me. If effects timer is less than equal to 0. Oh shit, that's right, I forgot to put the I. Alright, ready. Alrighty. I swear these headphones, it's just jack, it's a pain in the butt. Tempted to get a rubber band and stick it onto there. Alrighty. Alrighty. Remove at I. Is that right? Am I doing that right? Remove at I. That's it. That's it. Huzzah! Is this even registering on here now? It might need to be put up just ever so slightly more. Alright, so that works for that. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay. Back at what we're supposed to be doing. Alright, so we're here. We got the effects set to where it'll remove it that. Let's see. Let's see. Select object dot remove at. What did I list it as? There we go. Effects. Effects dot remove at I. There we go. That works for that. Let's see. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm trying to send somebody something that's actually kind of funny. Anyway, so we got that. Remove the effects there. Dot I is not equal to null. Let's cut that. Alright. As soon as my phone decides it wants to work. So there's all that. That'll remove the effects. Alrighty. Okay. So if the effect isn't null and the effects timer is greater than 0, alrighty. Okay. So that's set up. Let's go to abilities. Passive or stationary emission will be required. Instacast. Tech delay. All these have to be public so I can set them up. Alright, is boost. It does not equal none. Alright. If is boost. Swear to God, my phone keeps fucking up. Alrighty. So if it is a boost, piece layer stats. Is it up here? Player not get component piece stats. Stats. Dot. Effects timer. Public effect object effect. Alrighty. I don't know why this is just so much fun for me to listen to right now. That's gonna be the new freaking thumbnail for everything. Alrighty. So we go to the effects object. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty. Then we're gonna do public int stat to boost. Public float timer and public int boost. There we go. Oh God, this is just so much fun to listen to. Somebody please gift that. Alright. So, let's think. Alright. Let's see. Let's go to equipment manager to the sum thing again. I want to make sure I have all that set. I know, everything's a pain in the ass right now. Let's take this. Alright. Stat boosts. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so for each what? Effects dot count. Alright. Alright, so there's that. Alright. Trying to think. How would I do this? Alright, here we go. I got an idea. Let's see. Effects.I. What is that? Not now, shut up. Let's see. Alrighty. What are the objects here in effects? Player stat, stat to boost. Boost equals 0. Let me go right to here and take this. Let's go. Where are you? There you are. This way I can see everything there. What is it? Hold on. All right. Boost at 0. Shut up, you. Equals. Let's see. How did I do it in this one here? Let's see. Alrighty, here we go, yep. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Dot I dot boost. Phone is going off the rails. Alrighty. That's right. Alright. So this is decent, I suspect. How did this work here? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Now I see what I did. Okay. Let's go to there. Let's see, make sure I'm looking at that right. Alright. Looks reasonable. I'm going to do this a few times. Alright, here we go. Do this here. Do this to be 3. Let's see. That looks reasonable. Just make sure this is looking right here. 4 for attack. Okay. It does include the boost. Yep, it does include the boost. Four, and 5. Maybe that'll work. Interesting. Let's see. There we go. Oh, riggamaroos. Alright, so this is that. Okay. We're going to make this a scriptable object here. So let's go to ability. Alright, here we go. Here we go. That might be worth it. There we go, effects. Scriptable object. Public string. Name. New effect. New effect. There you go. Is that what I do with ability too? Alright. Interesting. Alrighty. Alright, so that's that. Effect object, effect name. Alrighty, so let's go to player stats, or ability slot. Let's go to ability slot, or ability. P stats, or it's just stats in this one. Stats dot effects dot add effect. Stats dot timer effects timer dot add all right. Timer. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's see. Attack delay, cooldown. Copy, and right here. There we go. Alright, now we can test this all out. Hopefully it'll be good and ready to roll. Alright, let's see. It's still the wrong side. There's a piece of freaking plastic stuck right there. There we go. That fixed the problem somehow. Alrighty. Alright, so we got that there. Alright, so now we're going to create a folder, effects. As a matter of fact, let me just do this. This seems like a decent idea. Now, I think we're going to use this idea for now. Create skills effect. Boost 1. Alright. Strength boost 1. Stat to boost is going to stay 0. Timer is going to be 5. Boost is going to be 2. Alright, so let's go to my abilities. Abilities. Shield. Let's do defensive stance. It's not an instacast. It is not a gear required. No, it is an instacast. We'll call it that. Timer, set it to 5. Or wait. Set it to 5. Alright. So we're going to go to the player here to sit on his stats. Let's see if this works. Alright. As soon as it decides it wants to frickin' load. Alright. Hey, Conan, what's up? Sorry if it took me a second to respond. How you doing? My pinned message is kind of hanging over the top of it. I apologize for that. Why is it real choppy right now? Oh, you just sent it? I'm sorry, I didn't even notice. F abilities. Oh. It's alright, I gotta fix that real quick. I am doing alright. This is one of the very few times during my day where I actually don't have to freak out and worry about work. So I'm taking a second here. I do have to work later today, so that's something I gotta figure out. Which was it under? Player stats, F abilities. It's down at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, that's down at the bottom. There we go. There we go. What you up to, Conan? What you up to? Sorry, I just love this 8-bit shit. Because I'm ridiculous. Stretch! So what you up to, Conan? Mr. Fist? What you hanging around at? Uh-oh. Something caused a stack overflow. What caused a stack overflow? The requested operation caused a stack overflow. Let's try that again. That shouldn't be a thing. Just working on some Magic Arena decks. Awesome. I don't do Magic, but I know that deck building is a big task. It's like army building for Warhammer. I know that much. Is it still going to do the stack overflow, or... Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. As soon as it decides it wants to, actually work for me. Yeah, it's causing a stack overflow. But it's not telling me where. What's this? Huh. Let's just turn that off, because that might be the issue. Are you doing the, what is it, the, you said the Magic Arena thing. Is that the digital version, like the computer-based version, or is that like your physical deck? Because my buddy Jeff plays, and he's got like decks for everything, and it's really crazy. Let me just take this and cut that, because maybe that's the issue. Oh, the digital version? I get that. Alrighty. That's understandable that you play the real version on your stream. It's kind of hard to do analog stuff like D&D, Warhammer, and Magic, or any kind of card game, or board game, for that matter, in my actual live stream without making it digital, because there's just so many variables, and it takes forever. On analog, like, you gotta account for multiple camera angles, gotta do sound a lot more, gotta watch your tone and language and stuff like that a lot more. On the digital version, it's a little easier, because that, and nobody has to worry about, like, you don't have to worry about missing or skipping rules. So in digital versions, it's like, oh, all the rules are already built in. You can't go beyond that. So that's why playing D&D online is like a better alternative to streaming. So it is that. Okay. What are we looking at here? What's this? What's it saying? It's not set to a reference. Oh, I've got to expand it. Duh. I think equipment is right here. Yep. It's gear stats, stat test. Where's the boosts? Oh, it's in the stats. Dur, 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 dur. Sometimes I can be a real moron. So it's definitely that, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine for now. Alright. Now let's give this a shot. Wait, did it not register me? There we go. I got a headache now. Damn. It's gotta be the song that's giving me a fucking headache. Looks like it stopped raining for the most part. Hey Vibes, what's up, man? I just now saw it. Let me pull down. Wow. I just Porky Pigged that. Holy shit. What was that? There we go. I had to pull down my thing so I can see everybody's chats. How you doing, boss? Mr. Vibes, how you doing? Chat pause to the scroll. Go back down. There we go. So what's everybody up to? What you up to, Vibes? Stay in there, headphones. Alrighty, so that's all there. It's not set to a reference. That's not really giving me much of anything here. Assertion failed. Parent serialized object. What are you talking about? I don't know what that's giving on about. Why you on 48? Weren't you at 40? Yeah, one person dropped, but it's okay. Because we're still above the 45 mark, which is fine for me. It's alright. Making a top-down shooter. Ooh! I always love the classics, man. Is it going to be 3D or 2D? I'm curious. Why is this so choppy? 3D, awesome! Awesome! I love it. I love it. I grew up in the old arcade days, and, you know, top-down 2D shooters were like the pixelated thing of the future. I remember my Uncle John, I think he had one. Uncle John had like an arcade thing in his room, and he would let me and my brother go play on it. And we'd play this top-down shooter whose name I can't remember now to save my life. I just know it was fun and I liked it. Alrighty. Come on. Don't be dumb now. It keeps saying it's not set to a reference of an object. Boolean 32 process event. What's it doing? And something caused a stack overflow. What the hell is causing a stack overflow? Hold on. Ability. If is boost. Okay, that might be the issue there. I don't know what it would be, but it might be the issue here. Alright, let's go to defensive stance. Is boost. Is also instacast. Gear slot. Is not gear required. Maybe that's something? I don't know. Let's see. It's weird that it's doing that because it's not done that before. So what's the basis behind your top-down shooter vibes? Like, what's the core like plot device, if I may ask? If you have one yet. Most people, whenever I see them make a game, they just come up with something to play, then they come up with a story behind it. Or at least that's also what Nintendo does with all its Zelda games. It comes up with gameplay, then it throws a story in there, which is why it can be sometimes a little wonky. But that's the fun part. That's one of the fun parts, I should say. Is you get to theorize and make your own ideas. Alright. That's better. Don't know why it's so choppy, though. It might just be because I'm streaming. And that needs a new color set. That's part of these reasons, I guess. Don't know why it's doing it like that. Alright, anyway. Let's do defensive stance. First, let's go to the player stats. It might. The reason it's choppy might just be because I'm streaming. Top-down game in the 80s called Berserk. Now that you say something about it, let me look that up, because you got me curious now. So let me hit this real quick. Let me go to my boosts. Doink. Alright. Let's hit pause on that real quick. Those are boosts. Hey, Pardesi? Pardesi? Is that how you say that? Pardesi? I want to make sure I heard that. Or said that right. Pardesi. Pardesi. What have you. I want to make sure I'm saying it. You are a robot with a low battery. You 100%, and when you walk idle, it loses because you need to get the batteries and the blocks on top of the enemy boost and shoot it. Cool. So it's got a reason for you to keep moving rather than, say, camping a location. That's pretty cool. Old school. Let me look that up. 80s top down Berserk. Right now the pictures I'm getting are all from the show Berserk. Which my buddy Jeff is real into it. No, there's a guy in my Kick chat. His name's Conan. He's referencing some old games. I'm actually born in 90. I was born in 1990, so like not even close to the... Well, I was close, but it wasn't quite at the 80s. I'm just trying to see if I remember it, because my Uncle John had a... he had an arcade thing in his room whenever he was like 16 or something at the time when I was a kid. Okay, I think I get this. Gameplay. Yeah, I've played this before. I remember playing this before. It wasn't the arcade thing that my uncle had, but I remember playing this before. That I do remember. So, yeah, I remember that. I've played... I remember whenever I was younger, I played a lot of old retro games, because, well, that was just the thing at the time. And, you know, retro games are a little cheaper to hang on to, I guess, rather than buying new consoles and stuff. So there was a lot of that. There was a lot of that stuff. A lot of retro consoles that I would play. Retro games, retro consoles. I guess that's what sparked my love for retro games and consoles. Alright, so my boost is still sitting at a 2. Alright, that's weird. Player stats. I think I know what the issue might be here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think... I will say that the current generation doesn't know that same spark of joy of going to the arcade, like you said, with a pocket full of quarters. I remember going to the mall whenever I was like between the ages of 9 and 12. My grandmother would take us there. I would be there with my older brother, who's a douchebag. But, you know, we were kids at the time. Or I was a kid, we were kids, and we had a little bit of fun. My brother's now a total asshole. But I would go there with my cousins, Ryan and Caleb. Ryan is now unfortunately passed. But she would take us to the Dayton Mall and give us all a roll of quarters. And we would go to the arcade up on the second floor, and we would spend hours up there. Just hours. Her, like my grandmother and my Aunt Mindy would go shopping around the place. We'd be up there at the arcade. Like, that was the classic days of like your parents being like, here, just go do something. That kind of thing. So it was kind of fun. I do miss those days. Arcades have kind of fallen out of favor, except in like beach areas. I bring that up because down in Carolina Beach and Myrtle Beach, which are close by to where I live, they're both. Myrtle Beach is about an hour out from where I live, and Carolina Beach is maybe 40 minutes, 45 if I'm taking my time. And there is an arcade on the beach line, on the shoreline there, that is open, and it's very. It doesn't even have doors. Like, it's just an open section of wall goes to and from. There's the street, the arcade, and then like another street, and then shoreline. So it's perfect for tourists. Very much so perfect for tourists. But those are still around. Those are still like $1.50 machines. They keep them real cheap. Then of course there's Chuck E. Cheese, which is, you know, an arcade with pizza and shit. Which, being 33 years old, I still like going to with my nephew and them because, well, not for the games, but the pizza's not bad. I mean, could be better, but it's not bad. But yeah, I used to love going to arcades with my cousins. I used to do a lot of fun things with my cousins. Play video games, of course, in my grandmother's house, which every time I go visit my grandparents, I actually stay, whenever I go stay with my grandparents for, you know, a couple days at a time, especially when I'm on vacation or during a holiday or something, I always sleep in the same room where my cousins and my brother and I would play video games. So, I don't know, I sit in there and I look at everything and I just get all sorts of, you know, memories. And it was great. I mean, being at my grandmother's was one of the very few times in my childhood that I actually look back on fondly. And I'm getting really deep and really sentimental. We're not here for that. We're here to code. So let's do this. Let's see. 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 I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. How am I going to get it to revert to 0? Alrighty, here we go. Yep. Alright, so let's take all of these, and how are we going to mess with this? Because it'll boost it, it's just a matter of that timer wearing off. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Stats. That's right there. We're there. Boost. Dot. Effects. effects dot stat to effects dot I dot stat to boost. Minus equals effects dot I dot boost. Okay, see if that works. That should work right there. Let's actually take this and put this at the bottom here. That should work. That should do. Ugh, hand hurts. It's been hurting me for a little while. Alright. And it's still doing its thing. Okay, so did I save it? Did I save it? Yes, I did save it, but I'm going to save it just as a safety. Safety. I know I'm stupid. I'm really dumb. Just accept my idiocy, please. I say once we get this set and working, I'm going to take a quick break just to get up, stretch my legs. After that, we will just continue. Did I already hit the end of the 1 hour? Yeah, I did. I don't want to do that because that's copyrighted music. Let's just replay it, yeah. Alright, it's running the back end, which I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. It's probably because I've got the stream going, which is fine. I've got to check for updates on my computer, too. So, now that that's supposed to be looking right. Save. Alright. Save project. Alright, so let's keep an eye on things here. Alrighty. What's today? Monday? Today's Monday. Yeah, today's Monday. Monday's fun. I keep thinking it's another day because I'm an idiot, but... Alrighty, what was that? Oh. As soon as it's entering play mode, it's taking forever because it's streaming and it's bleh. Monday is fun day, right? That is 100% right. It's just choppy and I don't know why. It's annoying me. Caused a stack overflow. Why is it causing a stack overflow? It shouldn't be causing a stack overflow. Huh? Interesting. Interesting. Boost. This equals effects. Okay. I got it. I did it wrong because I dumb. Okay, here we go. Maybe that's it right there. I don't know why it causes the stack overflow. It's just annoying as shit. Alright. Alright, so let's just clear it all out. Try it again. Alrighty. Let's see. As soon as it wants to go into play mode, like it's supposed to. Again, because I'm streaming, it's a lot slower. It's annoying. Is it still thundering out there? I think it is. I can hear it. And it caused a stack overflow. The question is fucking where? I don't know. It's bugging the shit out of me. Well, that did it. That did it. That works. I don't know what is causing the stack overflow. It wasn't doing this before. Might have to test it in maximized mode. Now it's loading. Come on, damn it. I'm not causing a problem now. I mean, there's that. There we go. So that at least works. So it's just playing in different sizes. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to take a just to get up, walk my legs, stretch my legs a little bit. I'm going to get up and walk around. I will be back in about maybe 10 minutes. You guys hang out. I'll be back in a bit.